Hey there YouTube, RaginRiolu here with my first upload as a UU tier match versus DragonFinley. I hope you enjoy it. Please don't be too harsh, although I will take criticism just on how to become better. This is in perfect, or hopefully perfect HD, so please enjoy this battle. Thank you, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. They're going to start off sending out the Swellow, so that tells me that it's Guts, and I'm going to assume that they're going to use Protect. I go for the Fake Out anyway, just in case that doesn't happen, but it does. Toxic Orb becomes in play, and it is now badly poisoned. I don't know why, but I thought I can outspeed it. I didn't realize how fast Swellow was. I was going to go for a U-turn and got one hit KO'd. So here I'm going to send out my Porygon 2, because I know I can take a Facade, whatever, and still send out a Thunderbolt for a one-hit KO on the Swellow. So Thunderbolt goes out, and it is a one-hit KO. So that's out of the way. Now comes in Miltank. So I know it's a support set, so Stealth Rock was most likely what's going to happen. So I went for the Recover to heal back up, and I am near full health. And now after Stealth Rocks come, they're going to go for the Body Slam. Nothing too much. I went for the Tri Attack because it's Stab, and I was hoping to get a Status Condition. I do get the Paralysis, therefore I will be able to get one more Tri Attack to go for the kill. And that will be the end of Miltank. Okay, now out comes Riolu. I kind of know that it's going to be like the Roar copycat thing, but I really see this next part's going to be boring because it took me a lot. Like, it took me a few times to figure out what's going to happen. Like, figure out how to counter it, because my only priority move was in Mienshao, and then I wasn't like thinking about what to do. So then out comes my Nidoking after Roserade. And yes, Shiny Nidoking looks amazing. So Copycat comes out. See, if I realized it, I could have stopped this right when my Nidoking came out, but I didn't. So my Focus Sash is already broken on Scrafty. I do Focus Sash just in case, although with the rocks and everything, it really doesn't matter. Out comes Heracross. I have the Moxie Heracross, because that's the only real use I can see with it. Other than Guts, I guess Guts could be used. So here my Nidoking comes back out, and I realize how to figure it out. I go for the Sucker Punch, actually wondering if I would be able to get the damage off, but then I realized that if I use Sucker Punch and it uses Copycat, it will copy the Sucker Punch. So here, I'm going to be able to go and proceed with killing the Riolu. I switch back to the Porygon, expecting it to go for another Copycat, which it does. Sucker Punch has no use at all. So here my Porygon is going to go for the kill. Copycat, it will damage me because I believe, yes, Thunderbolt. So Sucker Punch is damaged, but I'm still have decent health with Porygon. Out comes the Hitmonlee. I knew it was the Fake Out normal gem, so I was okay with taking it. I flinched. I knew High Jump Kick was going to come. I just didn't want to switch just in case. I didn't want to get rid of any of my other teammates. So out comes Nidoking, and I actually have a Choice Banded set with the physical attacks, and I got lucky here with hacks. High Jump Kick misses, and half of its health goes down. So out comes my, not stab, but a Choice Banded Fire Punch with Sheer Force. Because I actually, a lot of people use this specially offensive one, so I prefer to go with a physical attack, especially considering its attack has a higher base set. So out comes my Roserade, trying to get down 1 or 2 layers of spikes. Ice Beam comes, I'm able to survive. I'm going to go with Yawn, which really doesn't matter to me considering my Roserade has Natural Cure. So I'm going to get my second layer of spikes out, and then they're going to go for the Ice Beam, and I will be able to live this again. Leftovers comes up, and sleep. Well, I could switch out and get natural cure, but I didn't want to risk it, so I just let it go and let kind of like fodder out my Roserade. Still sleeping, out comes the Ice Beam, and my Roserade will go down. So now I'm going to bring my Heracross with a stab close combat to easily be able to one-hit KO. Choice Scarf, so close combat comes. It's going to be an easy one-hit KO, super effective stab with a base off a base 125 attack, I believe. So then I'm going to get the Moxie boost as well. So now it's down to their last Pokemon, Incredible, which I didn't realize how strong Azumarill was, because playing OU most of the time, I never really saw Azumarill as a threat. And then one-hit KO, Choice Band, I believe, Aqua Jet, gonna one-hit KO the Heracross, and I really wasn't expecting that. So I went for my Nidoking, trying to see how much I can do with a Choice Band Sucker Punch. It'll do a good amount, but not enough, and my Nidoking will go down as well. And now I'm going to send out my Scrafty, being, I believe that, yes, this is my last hope as well. Focus Sash is already gone. So right here, I'm like on my knees praying, but I actually live and get the Drain Punch off. So it doesn't kill the Azumarill yet, but I'll be able to survive the last Aqua Jet and get the Drain Punch off for the win. And this was a really close one. I only like slightly, like by a hair, won the battle. So thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That's really it. Just tell me what you like, what you don't like, improvements, stupid things that I did, and that's really it. So thanks. I'll see you guys later.